Cavs travel to Detroit before returning home to host Zion Williamson and the Pelicans.
Because that shows that they care about other than just bouncing that ball on the court.
Angel Gray. Great to have you with us here this evening as Chris Dunn to the paint lobs up top to Thaddeus Young, who banks and scores.
The advantage.
Absolutely.
They don't do that enough.
Zach LaVine roars down the lane and gives the Bulls a 4-0 lead. Bucket, he had that blocked. Points in the paint against have been a problem for the Cavaliers this season. Sexton from the corner. Got it. For his last 5. Shooting threes at 54%. LaVine to the bucket, missed the shot. Gobbles up the offensive rebound.
They're building it on the defensive end of the floor. Now they got to come up with offense for next season. But right now, their defensiveness,
turnovers. They rank 9th in terms of defensive rating, despite being 13 games under 500. Satoransky from straightaway catches
the Bulls.
LaVine shooting with a lot of confidence, pulls up, missed that north-south. Collins Sexton goes coast to coast.
That's what he does best.
Yes.
He attacks from end to end.
Yep.
LaVine up top for Dunn as the Bulls were able to run off the make.
But that's what
I saw that. I can't believe somebody gets more offensive rebounds than Tristan Thompson.
I know, you're right.
They only two.
Well, Capella gets a lot of chances because
they're hard shooting.
Right. He's going to get little things, but the little things add up to big problems if you don't focus on the little things.
Exactly right.
Osman from distance. He connects and cuts the Bulls' lead to 4 with the rookie Kobe White out of North Carolina. LaVine from distance. Got it. Zach LaVine, a league in steals per game. 9-1-1 triple by Sexton. No good. The track down by Thompson finds the cutter and Sexton lays it in.
Thompson on the forehead to that. That's just great effort, great timing, and a unique ability.
Dunn goes baseline.
Oh, goodness. Well, you can't
outstretch arm, but that was good, solid defense there.
There's Jetty cutting. That's excellent basketball play. By the Cavs.
Thompson toward Thaddeus Young. 2 to shoot. Tip to Exum, and Exum lays it in.
Right place at the
right. Their last 16, and the Cavs have taken this 22-20 lead. Shot clock winding down. Kevin Love hands it.
More aggressive offensively like he was the other night, but he's very capable.
LaVine works on McKinney. Fires.
Well, I tell you, he's got range.
Far on his game.
But I'm really happy to see him playing because he had the same problems I had early in his career with injuries.
Yeah.
Kevin on the line. And here he is with the basketball. 10 points, 5 rebounds in his back pocket. Out of the rim, thought he got hits Exum. Exum knifes his way toward the bucket. Lays it off for Nance. Now McKinney, reverse layup, and the Cavaliers have taken.
We need to keep him on that floor.
I agree.
LaVine gallops across the lane and banks it in. LaVine. That trade has really set the stage for this Bulls rebuild, if you will. Long jumper on the way is through.
Having the depletion of their lineup, they don't have a lot of firepower.
You're right.
So got to take advantage of that. We want to try to contain LaVine the best of our ability.
Dance over Hutchison. Kenzo Valentine, the 4th-year man out of Michigan State, has checked in. He'll find Archie Diacono in the corner, and Archie Diacono cans the triple to trim the. Valentine deals to the corner. Hutchison's there. He's watched by Nance. Hutchison toward the basket, snuck around Junior. He lays it in.
Everybody firing it up.
Yeah.
Luke Cornett this season has taken 119 shots as Nance from deep. He cans it.
Yes.
You see, when you talk about what would have happened if a 7-1 player Nance inside, takes the feed, spins and does it.
Got some more shots.
Cornett deals to Valentine. Valentine got stuck in the air off to Archie Diacono with the shot clock winding down, and it's true. John Henson drains both free throws. LaVine's back in the ball game, right to the basket through Henson. Gets fouled, and LaVine. 4 minutes in, second quarter. John Michael, Austin Carr, Brad Doherty, Angel Gray. Garland from the baseline, a floats and scores. Finish. Here goes Nance after grabbing the rebound. Now Dellavedova, back to Henson. He'll fire a 3. Hey, knocks it down. That represents the Cavaliers' largest lead of this first half. Valentine lobs inside to Cornett, off to Hutchison. He's got it.
My man.
That's right.
Garland has 4 to shoot. He will over Valentine. He's got it.
Wow. All the time.
Alfonso McKinney, Tristan Thompson re-enter. McKinney fouls LaVine as LaVine went back.
I don't know either, but he's incredible.
Yes.
He's a one-man game. Good pass.
Satoransky took that feed from Levine. Dellavedova's runner over Young doesn't go. Levine dropped it. Dellavedova bats at it. It comes to Love in the corner. He'll fire. He's got it.
Follow the bounce.
Levine, running start, downhill. He scores again. Levine has shot clock hit 0. So out come the Bulls as we play on. Levine stops, fires, and scores.
He's feeling it now. He didn't even look at the basket.
Yep, this is how we're going to start the offense.
Right.
He has 44 points, does Levine, over his last 3.
To get 50 to beat the Cavs. So the Cavs should not let that happen.
That's exactly right.
Here he goes again. 27.
Man, this is...
He's a career high for a half, does Levine, with 27. He dishes and finds Young, and the Bulls have taken the lead.
They're coming.
Osman, who leads this team in deflections, gets another, also picks up a steal. Osman off to Sexton. Sexton from the baseline. He ties this game at 50.
Even though they got a very bad record, this team defensively is setting a culture for themselves.
Yes, they are. They're
in the third quarter blues for the last 6-7 games.
Up top, Thompson takes the feed from Jetty Osman as Darius Garland finds Thompson, who's watched by Cornette. Dribble handoff to Osman, now Love. Love from distance. He knocks it down.
Same play.
In fact, the Cavs are executing in their half court. This is really nice play.
Yeah.
Osman to the bucket.
They need to run that play all the time if they're going to do it.
Really difficult because he can go 2 ways and he makes a good decision.
Thaddeus Young inside, spins it in.
And it cost him pretty much every one.
Garland from deep, he's got it. Satoransky was closing, but not quickly enough. Levine again, spins down the lane.
Ooh, boy.
I like the drives by Osman tonight, though. He is attacking. He's been really aggressive.
Yeah.
Satoransky.
He must have heard you, Brad.
He did.
You can read that move. Once he planted that right foot, you knew he was going to spin.
That's the only way he could go.
That's the only way he could go.
Yeah.
Coach Beeline, this is fun for me to get out here and watch these guys, and I just love the game. So to be able to watch these guys play, these athletes that are.
All right, guys.
That's the best way to keep it. Score more points than the other teams.
Right. Not difficult.
Satoransky runs the floor, takes the feed. First layup attempt does not go. Grabbed by Dunn. He's on the run. Young floats and scores.
Man, there's 2
back into the lane to create a wall. There's no presence there.
You run to the level of the ball, and then you worry about the men.
Thompson
every time he gets it in the paint.
Yes, but they got to make sure. Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow.
Satoransky storms. Satoransky, by the way, quietly has 15 points. Levine down the lane. Nothing has been quiet about his game tonight.
Stop it, At least foul.
Sexton from deep. Collin has 50. The Bulls, meanwhile, 7 of 21. Satoransky pressured by Exum. Up top for Cornette.
Satoransky did a great because you don't have anybody on the backboard.
Right.
Cornette takes a feed from Levine. Good night for Levine. Satoransky grabs the rebound. He's running again. He'll find Cornette. Oh, boy.
Transition defense.
Yes. Energy and effort's just contagious on this basketball team. A team that doesn't have a lot of offense.
You're right.
There is Kobe White. The rookie goes to the pass. Bulls.
You have to start taking layups personal.
Yes, you do.
They have to start taking it personal because it's they're just letting it happen too much.
By Thompson, switched on to by Garland. Shovels to Satoransky and gets it back. Thought about a 3. Fires that 3 and drills it. The evolution has been interesting as well, guys, as Exum seals off and finds McKinney. McKinney to the bucket, blocked by Cornette. All the talk was about his athleticism at first. For his first couple of seasons, Levine. Now this guy's a pure scorer.
Well, you got to admire it because it's come through hard work. Oh, what a
man.
Nice pass. Wow.
Back on the Bulls is White. White scurries down the right side of the lane, gives to Levine. Extra pass to Arcidiacono from distance. The Bulls have shot 15 of 20 from the field in this third quarter. Levine looking for more.
My goodness.
Exum to the hardwood, deals to Henson. Exum, Henson, McKinney, Nance, and Garland are on the floor. Nance with a putback. Back, you're coming back too. Valentine from distance.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
They have to get his game back into memory.
He fell out of the rotation, voiced his displeasure at that recently.
I tell you.
Nance cans him in range jumper.
Switch by John Henson when Larry Nance Jr. got sealed off. Made a great play.
Exactly.
Look at the lob. That's a great play.
Yes.
That's all by Larry Nance.
That's right. That's right.
Diacono back to White, who has 4 to shoot. He will, and he scores.
But see, I like the fact.
White, North Carolina. Tar Heel going against John Henson, another Tar Heel.
Yeah, that's right.
Going at one another.
Garland. So with Johnny D as your head coach.
Johnny D, yeah.
Garland, consecutive double-double. He has 11 and 8 tonight. Exum up top. Nance getting guys in it. His career high is 49. Sexton back to Osmond.
Held him out.
Yep.
Levine to the foul line. Shovels back to Cornette. Now Saturansky stops in the paint. Defended by Osmond. Difficult shot. He wins the roll. Nance takes a feed from Sexton.
Oh, shoot that ball, Larry.
Yep.
Extra pass to Lowe.
We like that.
Yeah.
We like the extra pass.
He's kind of backed off.
He has backed off a little bit.
Levine slashes.
Well,
Puts it up and in.
as soon as we say something.
We go in Chicago against the Cavs. Sexton works on Dunn. Deals to Nance.
Whoa.
Last shot. Cornette missed both, but there's Levine once again.
We would have been, as a matter of fact, as soon as we saw that happen, everybody on the team knew what was going to happen.
Might come tonight. Probably should do him tonight.
You're right.
Love of the rebound is 11. Here go the Cavaliers. Sexton in a hurry around Saturansky. Tears to the basket. Lays it in.
I thought he got
Sexton works on Young. Gets to the paint. Young blocks the shot.
tough shot.
In steals.
That's a tough angle to try to make that kind of pass.
Cavs get it back. Sexton off to Osmond. 42 seconds to go.
Okay.
You're dead right.
Yep.
Young. Thaddeus Young tonight.
He just exploited the Cavs' weaknesses in the paint.
There's the horn. Bulls 118, Cavaliers 106. No suspense in terms of our